So this one is called Darkness, and I named this one Darkness because it's in the dark, first off. There's a spark of light, but for the most part it's dark. Not to say that I'm dark or light, but to say I do hold counterparts to a lot of influential figures in my life, including my family, friends, and associates. But in Darkness, we're going to talk about uh, the same concepts we had before. The power of quality. Quality holds reign for people like Hitler, people like Coney, people like Churchill, people like President Obama, people like Ronald Reagan, people like Stalin, people like so many names. But at the same time, that's quality and quantity. In some figures, we contain only words, we contain only concepts, we can contain only mathematics. Mathematics, I grant forth those who compose art, those of the sciences, Einstein, Bach, so many names to be named. Those of words, Jay-Z, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Royce the 5'9". And these people, oh, I almost forgot one, Justin. I won't say his last name. But these people hold different kinds of powers. And these powers are limited by their power to influence the people, to influence the masses, to teach us what is right, what is wrong. With quality, we actually enforce what is right, what is wrong. With words, we enforce what is right, what is wrong. With mathematics, we enforce what is right. With concepts, we enforce what is right. So take your taste in whatever appeal you want. Concepts reign high. I'm not speaking for you. I'm not speaking for me. I'm not speaking for anyone. I'm speaking for the world. Mother Earth. And we are here to save her. We need to begin with a revolution. This revolution will not begin, but it will be televised. It will be seen across the globe. Until then, I rest alone in my own dome, I guess you could call it. My own house, my own head, my own dick sucking. But there's an end to all of this. How do we end it? We don't. We begin it. We begin life again. We start life anew. And to those concepts against this, well, you're wrong. I reverberate what I just applicated. And to reverberate what you just applicated could be seen as wish-washy. The Flash, Superman, Captain Boomerang, Toyman, Cody Simpson, Justin Bieber. The Holy Cross, the Star of David, the Pillars of Islam, angels, demons, what have you. I'm not quite aware of what my light's doing right now, but it's there. You can take what you want from that, or you can take what you want from my words. But the publication of the internet will allow this to continue on, regardless of what anyone has to say. So, on that note, I will say this. Love is life. Avarice is life. And I seek both of those things. But not to own anything but myself throughout the world. To own what I have become throughout the world. To own what is rightfully mine throughout the world. And what is rightfully mine is not mine alone. It's shared by God Himself. If God exists, I do not know. But I do know one thing. You exist. And since you exist, I exist. Like space alone. Kant said it the best. Space is relational only to the activity of objects themselves. Like Wittgenstein says, words are relationed and tied and webbed together. Like Hegel says, there is slaves and there are masters. Like Socrates says, well, Socrates had a daemon, but Plato understood this daemon, controlled it, formed it, and gave it to the masses, so that all of us could become kings in our own right, in our own life. And in the end, I will be heard. This is just the beginning. I've been spoken to before. I will be spoken to again. Not by a friend, not by an enemy, not by a peer, not by anyone, but myself. And that's who I have to blame for everything I've become. So as we write this passage, let me note, I will not be alone on this journey. We will be fulfilled. We will be spoken of. We will be remembered to change the globe, to change concepts, to change reality. And I'm starting with one person. The person who I saw first in a dream, before I've ever seen him in real life, before I've even seen him on TV. And he alone will change the world. If not by me, if not by Scooter, if not by his mom, if not by his father, if not by his mommy, if not by his daddy, if not by his girlfriend Selena Gomez, if not by the believers that follow him, he will achieve greatness. He will achieve status. If not, alone. Sometimes we feel that way. Sometimes we feel like we're in our own place, our own zone. Never.